Here with Matt Murphy, the new head coach at Covenant. The Rams have a new head coach. There's a transition here. And for Coach Murphy, who has been in football with Creekside Christian up in McDonough, it's a first head coaching job for you. So personally, what does that mean for you personally, Coach, to have your first head coaching job?
I am very excited about that, Bill, and I appreciate the opportunity to speak with you. Very excited that God has provided that opportunity here at Covenant. So years of experience as an athlete in college, and now that opportunity, of course, to transition from player to coach and using the same skills we use in many different sports. I am really excited to put these skills into practice as head coach football here at Covenant.
Any difference since it's 8-man football with Covenant for you?
There are some slight differences. Still have to stick to some of the main basics of our skills and our drills. Formations come out a little bit different strategy, but there's still a lot of similarities. We're lucky that we have an amazing coaching staff, and we understand those subtle differences.
And the players have been doing this for several years, so they're already in that mode, aren't they? They know what to do with 8-man football now, don't they?
Yes, sir. These young athletes are well accustomed now to 8-man.
Absolutely. All right. Well, it's going to be exciting to see the change at Covenant this year with Coach Murphy. In our next report, we'll talk about what to expect from this team offensively and defensively. Coach Matt Murphy back with us from Covenant Academy, the Rams, with a new head coach as Coach Murphy takes over for Chris Oxford, who's been there for 8 years. Coach, we talked in the first report about your transition. You've told me that you're bringing in some new players into this program, and it made me think of my discussions on the radio about college football teams that have had a lot of players come in from the transfer portal. A lot of times they don't know what to expect until maybe after the first month of the season. Are you going to go through a transition as you learn your players, mainly because you're new, but also they're new to this system?
That's a great question, Bill, and something definitely to have to be addressed. The exciting part is what you just said. I'm new. Some of these guys are new. They may not be new to the school, but they're new to the varsity program.
Right.
So what makes it really exciting is just believing in the power of prayer. We ended up with some neat families here and a great coaching staff. As we were able to get together and brainstorm a couple weeks ago, we saw that the newness of us all learning it together, but it's going to be backed by years of experience from several men that have come together. So as we built this program, we're really trying to build it from middle school as we keep the same program, so that we're looking at years now of building a program with a great culture here at Covenant.
Well, that's part of the process, right? The culture that you're building to try to win, because Covenant's had success in the past, even with a 11-man football. So how do you especially kind of just bring in those new players and get them to kind of buy in? Is that part of this process as well?
Absolutely. Huge part of the process. Each morning's exciting. We've learned a lot. The kids have great work ethic, so they're working hard. And when they see the strategies and the team and some of the alignments and assignments, they get really excited because they want to win. They want to play hard. They want to be pushed. And the culture that's already been here, we're just going to build on that and take it to another level.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Exciting to hear. First game, August the 18th versus New Creation Crusaders right there at Covenant. Coach, thank you. Welcome to Macon. We appreciate your time, and we look forward to covering your team this year. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Bill.